Welcome back to this episode of Prussia. We're going up against the Ottomans in this one, and fucking finally the Russians got out of it. That's actually something we wanted to have happen, actually. I know this sounds kind of weird, but they were getting absolutely destroyed up over there. So now what we're currently experiencing is a lot of random forces everywhere from the Ottomans. It seems like they're concentrating over here in Anatolia for the most part, so we can restructure our forces to come down here and deal with them. And I think at this point, their allies would probably reconsider being in this war much longer and hit that force over there in Crimea first. And they're literally not going to do anything about it. I want to see how much more they have. So they have 393,000 troops still in the field, but I venture to say they do have some merc companies around here. I don't think it can't be their entire force, can it? Well, no, actually. Who am I kidding? It's the Ottomans. Alright, let's see which province is a good one for us to attack in. So Adana is not a bad one if we can lure them here. Well, I mean, we can also attack their fort. Or at least the fort that they're attacking. Okay, that's one force destroyed. Okay, we are about to hit a 64k Ottoman stack and a 22k. Sugla's been taken. Okay. Oh my god, we just wiped them. Alright, let's get over here quickly. We don't want them to siege down the stuff that we have taken over here. Not a good idea. Okay, and we took that province back. Great. How is it looking up here? So we have a Wadai troop over there. We also have a... I am not even going to try that one. And watch, this is a Persian name, and my Persian ass doesn't know it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I think it looks like we're hitting some forces up here. Oh, I have an army over here. I completely neglected that. Nice. Okay, bring these guys up to the front. We need them here ASAP. Can we... Where are they going? They're going here? No, they're going up into Polish territory. Yeah, makes sense. Siege these areas down again. These armies need to start chasing. What are we looking at now? 284. Yeah, we did a massive hit against them. Well, actually, let's try to piece some of their buddies up, because we don't want them in this war much longer. And we want to be the ones in control, fighting them as much as we possibly can. Oh, you'll love to see it. The peace offer from the Ottomans. No thank you. I intend to be known as the Ottoman Slayer. 100%. Stack wipe, bitch. Get out of here. Let's just, for funsies, go up there and kill off that army. Trying to track down all their forces is just an absolute nightmare. Looks like they're funneling back into Anatolia proper. Let's just get our troops over there. One army going over here to siege back their territory here in Crimea. We don't want that to happen. Move this one down. We still have this force over here, but we essentially they're trapped. They don't want to go through with that attack. And that is okay with me. We are sitting at max mana points as well. What can we do? Well, administrative ideas, that's nice. Let's just keep with that. Promote culture costs. Who else wants to get out of this war? We can probably get these other guys out of here quickly. Gujarat for sure. Okay. Kilwa would want out as well. We don't have any diplomats. Yeah, because they're far away. How come we're not annexing? Over here? What's happening? It's been going for quite some time. Annexation probably uses 3 of our own same religion. What's the problem? Could be just we're at war or something? I have no clue. I'm not going to bother with it right now. We have bigger things to deal with. Even if we can't fully integrate them, it doesn't really matter. So the Ottomans are up here in the mountains. We want to try to get at them before they can take that fort back. I venture to say they will be able to by the time we get there, but let's just give it a go anyway. How about anybody else? So Kilwa, let's get you out of here. Yep. What's our Diplo relations? Okay, so, yeah. Alright, we caught him. Massive battle over there. Holy hell. Get out of here, dude. Like, don't even try. There's no point. No point anymore. Accept your defeat. I have armies in reserve, for Christ's sake. Like, there's nothing else that you could possibly hope to accomplish with this. And I think I have... Yeah, no, that's fine. This army's still on force march. We can get rid of that. At this point, the Ottomans have pretty much been curtailed. And because my relentless policy of going at them is going to be pretty much the driving force going forward, they will not be able to recover easily. And it might give other nations an incentive to go and attack them. Oh, this army's trapped. Not great. Alright, Haliba's been taken. Thank you. You're also on force march. Really, I don't think this is a proper time to be insulting me. Do you see what I'm doing? But you know what? Sometimes you gotta live and learn. Let's get these armies up here because I want to see if I can attack this 114,000. This army is unfortunately a little trapped. Oh, they got rebels here, don't you? We don't have any reserve troops up here, do we? No, we do not. We could send one back because I do not want to lose Constantinople. That's the... Oh, they're being a little bit ballsy here, isn't it? Alright, let's head over here and fully attack this Ottoman army. Please stack wipe it. Oh, damn, we were close. Let's do that even distribution. I think it would be. Alright, hold up. Why won't their buddies here? Oh yeah, they'll leave now. Okay, that's great. Yeah, people are leaving the coalition. This is amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely leave the coalition because you know you are not going to win it anyway. Even if it did fire. We're taking their stuff so fast. Yeah, lesson learned. Normally, I don't have a problem with allying the Russians. The issue is that they are a very powerful nation. Do not get me wrong on this. Do not, like, say anything against what I'm about to get at. Pretty much what I'm saying is, because their territory is so vast, it takes them forever for their troops to get over to the front line. Unless you're playing as Russia, I would not advise allying them, only if you want a deterrent, to be perfectly honest. Alright, well, we're sitting at 74th. Okay, freedom of the press. Why do we want that? I don't feel like we would need it because everybody is disciplined in our territories, correct? Correct. But we lose innovativeness, and that's not a good thing. We're sitting at 72. We don't have any rebels, do we? And we're not going to have any rebels, so, yeah. Our army strikes fear. You damn right it does. Going over here and absolutely demolishing every living thing about the Ottomans. Absolutely. If we were to give them... No, we don't lose mercantilism. They can lose the 20. We're getting close to ending this war with them. I want to see how much more we can take. The Islet of Tunis is... oh boy, there's some Ottoman forces kind of galvanizing over here. Let's just restructure the armies to head on over to this side. And we have to be careful as well, too, because our manpower is waning a little bit. As much as we want to continue this, we have to also take that into account. We do not want to face manpower issues. Alright, sitting at 80%. So if the Islet of Tunis were to come out, how much would it be? 78%. Okay, it doesn't matter. Alright. Ottoman menace. You will give me all of these territories. That is a given. I do not want you here. The other thing is you will now release nations because I do not want you to be this powerful. Bosnia is a good one. Circassia, Croatia, Dalmatia is another good one. Greece is too much. Greece is something that we will like take over the territory and okay, return course. Or actually, you know what I could do? Give that to Spain, give that to Spain. What else am I doing here? I'm releasing 2 nations. I'm taking former Austrian territory away from them. In this instance, I will probably take 1 province over here that is going to be Greek. Yeah, because I want to do reconquest for Greek territory and completely cut them off over here. Which one should we do? Selenic doesn't seem like a bad one. I think I will take Selenic. That's not going to work. Okay, well, I prefer to take them out of Italy, at least. Or we can keep fighting them for a little while longer. Maybe take a fort or 2. I don't think we need to stack our armies here. Just keep pushing. Okay, they took Shirvan. And Toulouse is being a little bit stupid by going over there by themselves. They have 145,000. Okay, so now we officially reach 0. What other forts do they have here? So we're sitting on one there. We're sitting on another one there. They are pushing. I could probably deter them. Let's move our forces up here. I think 3 armies should be able to do it. This army's holding... Oh, we have forces up here. I forgot about them. Yeah, if we just push them down, I think we'll be fine. Head towards Shirvan, because that's where they're heading, I think. Oh, okay, we can actually... no, I don't want to do that, because more than likely I will lose that engagement. That's way too much. Oh no, we'll catch him here. We'll catch him here. Well, we'll catch some of them here. Not a whole bunch, but I think we can get across. Yeah? No, we can't. We have to siege down Shirvan. Okay. This army's cut off, and I'm a little bit concerned now. Hessenkaifa has been sieged. Okay. I'm gonna just... I think we'll just take it immediately. Okay. Alright. I think this might be the last big battle of the war. Go kill them off. If we can stack wipe them, it would be phenomenal. And there we go. It's happening. Pull in troops there. Just space them out because this is massive amounts of attrition that we do not want. Alright, that is another major Ottoman army demolished. Where's the... how much more do they have now? 135,000. 25k down there. They're probably just fucking off around here somewhere. This is no time for a comment. The economy. No. Fuck France. Don't need to deal with them at all. Get over here, help them with that siege. You guys are taking massive amounts of attrition. Okay, so first thing we're getting, Prussian discipline. 100%. And the reason why I'm being a little bit relentless with the Ottomans right now, this is vengeance for my Italy campaign, that they pulled the most insane amount of units out of nowhere, to absolute thin air. So I'm fully embracing the Ottoman Slayer moniker, and I'm taking it 100%. I'm saying that a lot. I don't know what's wrong with me. It might just because I'm hyper or crazy. It's more than likely the latter. Okay, so there's an Ottoman army over here. Spain was not prepared for it. Shocker. Get over down here. I want to make sure that we take as much as we can, because I do want to take... Oh, we can do this. Okay, so this war is one of many against them. We have established this foothold now. We will cut them out of Germany proper by taking well, a majority of that was Austrian territory to begin with. But releasing Bosnia, they will be protected by us. We'll be steamrolling down as much as possible. We gain our manpower, we attack them again. Keep going, attack them again. The next goal, rather, I guess, will be to deal with the Austrians and the unification of German territory. So there's a lot we still have to do, but we cannot continue on with this war much longer because it's just going to be an absolute waste of time. So this is what we're doing. Great. Okay, restructure the army, take it back home. Well done. Absolutely phenomenal. And now we don't really have to worry about a Polish, anything Polish related for the time being, because I was intending on using them for military access, but I mean, we're bordering the Ottomans as is. We don't have to worry about it. Did I send all my troops home? I don't know whether I did. No, I didn't do this one. But we should not go through Selenik. We need to release Greece now. Let's go ahead here to Poland. I'm going to stop this integration. I don't know what's going on with that. Don't really care. We can work on that later. I'm going to... Oh, they canceled military access anyway. So, we're leading the vassal Ansbach, so we need to royal marry them. That's number one. We need to integrate them as well, to be honest. Just making sure all of my armies are moving. This one is not. You come home. And core up all of this lovely territory. Damn, we like absolutely decimated the Ottomans. They are so screwed. I didn't take any money from them. I didn't want to, but all of their territories are on fire. They all have devastation to some degree. And that's what you'll love to see. Yeah, so the next one is going to be, we're going to start chipping away at them for Greek territory. Move this army up here. We don't want them stacking on one another. And we are going to set them all to drill once more, once they're ready. This also allows everybody in Europe to be like, hey, you know, the Prussians, they're not really that bad, right? They're keeping the peace. They're dealing with the scourge of Europe themselves. Now they're going to be turning into the sick man of Europe under our watchful eye. And we still do have the coalition, honestly. Yeah, so 237 with Austria. You know that's never changing. Same with France. France does not like us at all. This general died, but what a career this man led. Why do you not have any maneuver? Whatever. Ooh, what do you build now? Okay, so I mean, just go ahead with the Historical Center of Prague. We do have forts we can upgrade, so we can do that as well. The Ottomans did us a favor in upgrading Graz, 100%. There is another one we can build probably around here, maybe? Or is it not necessary? These nations are also guaranteed by us, seeing as how we release them. So there's no way the Ottomans are going to be able to attack them. Or they can't attack anybody for that matter. Oh, you know what I could do? I don't know if this is possible. They're far too rich and powerful. I don't think they're rich and or they're powerful at the moment. Discipline. We like that. Thank you. I need you drilling. Making sure none of these armies are facing any attrition. You need to move on to here. And we'll gain our manpower back very quickly. We're almost at the point we're just reinforcing. This army needs to be reinforced, and that's the last one. You are also taking attrition. Where can we put you? Let's put you on Dresden. I don't think it's necessary to sow discontent within our people. I think that's just unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. The atmospheric engine. Hell yeah. These things are just popping up left, right, and center. Okay, so no more coalition. That's over. Well, there's about to be another one because I'm about to probably attack Austria. Provence, Siena, Liège. Gold Rush. Yeah, we have so much money. I do not know what to do with it anymore. A hunting accident, dude. He's 70 years old. This cannot be any worse. Okay, at least... Okay, alright. The throne is safe. The throne is safe. Jesus. There's no way. She's probably, like, trying to impress this one prince she was going after. I mean, good job for trying, but maybe not next time, honey. Well, it's not like you can anyway. You're dead now. What the heck is this? I will take 3 innovativeness over the 2 mechanism for now. That's okay. Ah, yes. We need to... Spain is requesting a Portuguese succession war. Alright, fine, whatever. I think you guys can do it by yourself, honestly, because I'm still over here gaining my manpower back. And I'll probably exit this war because I need to release Greece. And if I have rebels down there, I can't really do that. They're gonna take it anyway. That's actually a really strong move on Spain's part. No, we do not want this general. Let's grab him. I think we have 1 extra general. Do we not? Oh, we lost another one. Okay, that's probably why. Okay, that explains it. So get rid of this guy. Okay. Yeah, so the British won't be able to land troops at all. I don't think they can. If anything, they're just going to be, like, big chilling over there. New tech, okay. Let's get that. Ooh. You know what I'm getting. Frederican infantry. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, baby, let's do this. Send you to Berlin. Why are you all facing attrition? What the hell's happening? Okay, so if we want... Carabiners are really good. I'm a big fan. Like, okay, this is one thing that I wanted to actually talk about. So, I got suggested videos for Napoleon Total War recently. And a long time ago, myself and my buddy Donald, we would play the living hell out of Napoleon Total War. Mostly multiplayer battles. We were very, very good. He was typically an Austrian player, and I would play like either the Prussians or the French. I wasn't a big fan of the British in that. It's not to say that they weren't bad or anything. They were a very strong faction, and we had the DLCs for it and everything. But the thing about it was, right, that if you were to put, at least for my luck, I wasn't ever that great when it came to playing the British. So essentially what would happen is he would take... Okay, let me backtrack this. He wouldn't play traditional Austrian units. He would play the Hungarians. And in the game, the Hungarian Fusiliers wore blue pants with white tunics. So he would do that, and then I would play as either, like, let's say for this example, the French. And we would just, like, come up with the craziest strats and playing this and whatnot, and... So, I was linked videos, or shown videos, I guess, of Napoleon Total War, and I was very surprised to see that, the community is still going relatively strong for it. And there are mods that are really cool, like Napoleon Total War 3, I think that's one really cool mod. So, I will probably actually consider dusting off the old Napoleon Total War skills and downloading that mod, and probably... for one-shot type games here and there, I will probably do multiplayer battles and put them up on the channel. And we'll see how that goes, really. All right, so I don't really care about anything else in here. I really want defensive ideas for that extra morale because I'm just pushing this country as much as I possibly can. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I just thought that was really interesting. The time period as well is very intriguing to me. I watch a lot of historical movies and a lot of historical documentaries. There are quite a few very interesting Napoleonic ones. Obviously, Waterloo. If you haven't seen it, it's an older movie. Every single person on screen was an actual individual. Can you imagine that? Can you actually imagine that nowadays films would do that? No. I think the last time they tried to do something of the sort, or have it on a decent scale, rather, was with the Lord of the Rings movies. The first Fellowship, Two Towers, and then Return of the King. But like factor in like I think 16,000 soldiers were on set for that movie. It's absolutely amazing. I think it's also on YouTube, so you can go watch that. There's also a another Napoleon movie. It's cut up into 4 parts. I believe the actor's name is Christian Calvier. I could be getting his last name incorrect, but it's a 2002 movie. It's both in English and in French. I think they also have it for a couple of other languages as well. Highly recommend watching that one too. Absolutely phenomenal cast. Some of the acting can be derpy here and there, but to be perfectly honest, it's an amazing show, amazing movie. The last one off the top of my head that I could recommend is War and Peace. It was a BBC show. I don't remember what year it came out in, but it is about the Russian conflict with Napoleon. So you see, and the acting is very, very good. I have watched this multiple times, and I never, ever, ever get tired of watching it. The time period, it's set around a couple different noble families within Russia. It's based off of the story War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy, and it is a very, very, very good show. They represented the characters extremely well, and including Napoleon. Napoleon is in there. Obviously, he has a small part to play. You know, the era being based around him, you constantly hear references to him, but he is in fact in the show. And you see Kutuzov, you know, play completely the character. You see epic battle sequences, the drama, the political tensions, the dynamics between the characters. It's absolutely phenomenal. So I recommended that as well. All 6 parts of that is also on YouTube, and I don't think they're going to be taking it down anytime soon. It's been there for so long, honestly. I think you can also watch that in HD too, so you'll have like an amazing video quality. And I guess while we're on the topic of this, I'm just kind of standing here talking about historical movies and shows. Let me be very honest. I actually am a big fan of Ottoman history. I just don't like them in EU4. There's a fine line here. I do like them. Mehmet II is one of my favorite historical figures. Period. The end. The man was an absolute genius, and there's a show on Netflix too, being based around him. There's 2 seasons of it actually. The actor who portrays Mehmet did a phenomenal job, and I highly recommend that show as well. It has, as I said, 2 seasons. The first one is the conquest of Constantinople. The second one is the conflict with Vlad Dracula. So watch these ones. Let me know what you think, and then we can reconvene later. But yes, I do like the Ottoman Empire a lot. There is a lot that you can learn from them. To hell with Poland, to be perfectly honest. There's a lot you can learn from them. They were a very, very powerful state for quite some time. One of the first to have an actual standing army for the longest time. And, you know, obviously they did fall off over time, but that's just due to poor administration on their part. Can I get out of this war? I don't need to be in here, right? They're totally fine. Okay, I want to release Greece. Sorry for going on that tangent. I really like those particular types of shows, and I'll watch practically anything, you know. Oh, I need to Royal Marry everybody, don't I? Spain, we have one. Gascony, we have one. Brittany, we're fine. Russia, you do what you need. All right, so do we go on a massive attack against the Austrians? I think we do. We have our manpower back. That didn't take too long. And we were gaining a whole bunch of admin points to boot, so might as well. Okay, restructure the army, put them over here. Liège is going to be one province that we're going to take from this as well. We want that completely under our control. I love surrounding nations like this. You know shit's about to hit the fan when... Oh, they broke their alliance with one person. Whatever. 229,000, whatever. Let's see. So I want to go for nationalism. That's the better one for an aggressive expansion. Who's close? What can we take? Should we just take their capital? What the heck even is it? Trungau. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Co-belligerent Liège. Who will come in? I kind of want Cologne. Is that possible? They'll call in France. Baden is in, like, the middle there. They're not gonna... Could link up and take it. No, not Provence. I didn't want Provence. Baden's fine. Mine's... They've allied each other, so whatever. I won't be able to take Cologne in this, but that's okay. Let's send this army in here. You go here, you go here. Yeah. Austrians didn't see this happening to them at all. I lost a general already? Dude, come on. What do we get? Oh, yeah. He's an absolute Chad Lord. Purchasing an ability. I like... Okay, so artillery level versus force is real. This age is just good with whatever. Okay, this one for sure. Improve force march. No longer cost power. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on all of my armies. There is no reason why you shouldn't have it. If it's not going to be costing anything, they can just dart anywhere you want them to. We need to wait for that army to stop moving, and then we'll do it on for them as well. Okay, so the Austrians are moving down southward. They're going towards our vassal, and that's okay, because then we'll be able to fully take them over. Can you go here, and then you do me a favor and go here to Rothenburg. Okay, we siege the capital. Sit here on Salzburg, please, and then you come over here to Ingolstadt. Yeah, so the entire Austrian force is over there. Okay, Heidelberg's been taken. Come here to Kolbins, please. If they siege down our vassal, it's okay. Okay, Celia's been converted. Another fort. Let's go to Intal. Oh, also, if you guys have recommendations on shows I should watch that are historical, any time period, I'll watch it. Put it in the comments. I'm very interested. Alright, keep sieging down. We want to prioritize their forts more than anything else. Up, here they come back. They're trying to at least try to come back, but it's not something they can do easily. Unless our allies are, or our vassals are stupid. Honors of some discontent. Dude, get out of here. You don't want this. You really don't. Augsburg is taken. Let's go over here to Uruk. I think that's how you say it. One corruption or the fucking stability. We can take the stab hit in this situation. Austria's really struggling. They have no idea what... They didn't see this coming. Let's take over mines as well. Sit here on Ulm. Okay, we took that. Let's go sit there on Baden too. We're gonna try to take as much territory as we can in this fight. Mostly because we just don't want them to survive much longer. There's no purpose for Austria to be here anymore. As shitty as that sounds, they've served their purpose. They helped me early on. They regret it now. Let's bring you up here. Just reinforce. At the point that we're at... Oh, we can call into Spanish, can't we? Yeah. Hey, Spain, help me out here. I should probably maintain, like, good relations with Spain. There's no reason why I should break my alliance with them or have the alliance be faltering in any which way, shape, or form. And now with them in here, they will be able to siege down all of my stuff with relative ease, because we also have the Portuguese in on this fight, too. And we've co-belligerated these people, so we can definitely take a whole bunch. Okay, we took Iraq. Let's go over here to Mulhausen. Okay, let's sit over there. Mines has also been taken. Fantastic. More army tradition, even though we're sitting at maximum. We can get a military... a defense... Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and take stable government. And we're also going to get battlefield commanders. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's because of intel in it. There's a chance of that happening, and the Junkers losing 15? Okay, well, that chance, nothing happened. Our own people know that we shouldn't fight us. They should not fight us at all. Oh, there's an Austrian army over here trying to be a little bit too big for their britches, huh? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hightail it. Hightail it out of here. Oh, you guys don't have the force march, do you? Strasbourg has been taken, but now I'm coming back in with a much stronger force. And that was one army. Alright, I'm gonna lock them in so they can't run. Intel's also been taken. Fantastic. Nice. Okay, so they're retreating back into Brittany's territory. We can press the advance. Hold one force there in Contentien. Can we sit here? No, we can't get to Zurich quite yet. Let's try to annex these little guys from now. Provence, I don't really care about Provence. I can't make them a vassal, they're too large of a state, but I can get war reps from them and probably transfer their trade power? No. Okay, we'll just keep it like that. Provence, you can leave. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Next one, let's go with Liège. Thank you. You're getting full annexed. There's not enough people for them to be a legitimate coalition anymore. Alright, that nation was bugging me for the longest time. And I think we've actually managed to completely surround the entire Austrian force. And if I were to venture a guess, 161,000, that means they have somebody lurking around here. And you know this is going to be a complete stack wipe of 132,000 troops. Alright, you guys ready for this? Let's go in. Just as our Empress died. Or Emperor died. Was it the Emperor? Our Emperor died, yeah. Imagine that. 41,000 are taking on 130,000 and they can win. Alright, and bye-bye Austrian army. Oh, you're still trying. I give you props for that. You're reforming and you'll get hit again. They are still going. I am very impressed. Oh, crap. Okay, where are they heading off to? They're heading to Anjou, but we had to do a little bit of a circle in order to get there. We're just going to keep chasing them. Rise of the Pretender. Oh, that's wonderful. Alright, that's the entire Austrian army, for the most part, stack wiped. I don't know where their other troops are. I can't see them. Let's go ahead and deal with these rebels really quick. Military reform. So, again, it doesn't matter here. Morale of armies will go up to professionalism. The Navy, I feel, is important because, like, we can have a good Navy. We're sitting at 8.75 morale. Holy crap. Okay. You know what? Let's just keep boosting it. 9.24. We don't tolerate this instability in our realm. I'm sorry. That's not happening. Okay, I think this might be good. Let's recall that from Spain, because we're sitting at 99% here. More than likely gonna have to Royal Marry some people. Let's Royal Marry the Spanish first, and then our vassals. That also allows us to take Mulhausen. For some reason, that one fort is taking forever. We have a lot of troops here. We don't need to stack them like that. Alright, we took them. Alright, let's retreat out of here. Alright. So, what are we going to take here? We could take these two provinces because it's part of the... I believe that's the part of the former Duchy of Austria. So yeah, Austria proper will be unified with that decision. We want to get to both Baden and Mainz at this point. So what I'm suggesting is we take this. That's at least part of it. Still at 58. We can take more. We can go through here and take Entol because that's also their gold mine. We could do like a reversal here and take all of Lorraine, but I kind of want to just make them smaller up here. So yeah, that's probably the best thing that we can do. That's actually not a bad peace deal. Oh, they're down here, 40,000, and I think that's all they have left. Yep, that's their entire army. Okay, but I like this peace deal. We're gonna go with it because it takes care of a lot of the other little guys too, and that's not enough to actually have a decent coalition against this. So we can take some money, not too much, and continue on with the unification of Germany. Let's go. Hell yeah. And we would have to core all of that. We do not have enough, but who's... Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. We need to Royal Marry them from now. Okay. Alright, so that's where I'm going to end this episode off. Another crazy set of wars, one against the Ottomans, another one against the Austrians. It's just going to keep going. I am a very relentless program, and I'm going to make sure that the Ottomans are going to release everything back to the Greeks. And even give them back Constantinople. How the hell does Poland have claims there? Oh, it's part of their mission tree. I don't play the Poland too much, so do forgive me on that one. There are 649,000 Prussian particulars. That's crazy. Okay, with that being said, Rantia Turnham.